of Goodwill things I've purchased at Goodwill. Let me see if I can get us set up. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Everybody's popping in. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. I'm just going to go turn us over to subscribers only, and then we will get started. All right. Custom. And 2 hours. Perfect. All right. Is anybody out there? Nobody's talking. It's feeling weird. Hi, hello. Hey, guys. Everybody's just so quiet. Why are you guys so quiet? All right. Well, today we are going to be selling stuff that you've seen me purchase recently at Goodwill. So if you've watched any of my recent Goodwill videos, that is what we are going to have available. So you are talking. I couldn't see you talking. All right. So in order to bid and to participate, you have to be on niknax.net. So this is niknax.net. This is the website. Oh yes, Mount Dora. I will be there for sure. So come on over here to niknax.net, and it takes a few minutes to sign up. You just put in your payment information, your shipping information, all of that. And then if you see something you like, you of course can throw a bid at it, and we will get it shipped off to you. I know, she was so funny. That was when she stole my AirPods and I was trying to go live and she was just messing around. I was like, I gotta pick a photo for this, and that just seemed like the right one, you know? So, how is everybody? Are you having a good day? I hope. I'm gonna grab some stuff and I guess maybe we'll jump right in. Are we on Facebook? Let me double check. Oh, yeah, we're on Facebook. Isabella's saying hi from Michigan. Hi. Hello. All right, let's back here. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! All right, let me grab a bag. So this is actually my most recent stuff. My most recent stuff. So this was the video that was most recently purchased or most recently posted from Goodwill. Question everything, join the live. We're just gonna throw our paper in here. Aw. Okay, so if you're not showing up as the right username, you may be logged in by your phone number instead of your username. Sometimes you'll accidentally like click on the thing and it'll create this automatic username for you. But you have to make sure that you're like logged in with your email address or your username. That may be the issue there. Thank you. All right. We have this lovely bird thing. I did want to check if this glows. So let me. Does it glow? Ooh, it does. It does glow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me. Did I get any pottery? I probably have some pottery somewhere. Probably. It wouldn't make sense for me not to. Shoulder. We're gonna say Goodwill item as shown. Start everything at 12. And done. Duplicate. Move to stage. All right, cool. I think we're ready to get started. Hello. What is it that I am selling? I am selling items from my most recent Goodwill videos. So if you've seen the recent videos on YouTube, I was at Goodwill recently. I purchased a bunch of stuff. And then I think a video prior to that, I was also at Goodwill. So I have some Goodwill stuff to sell you guys today. Straight out of the bag. Right out of the bag. But this is where you need to be. You need to be on Niknax.net in order to participate in the sale. So if you're on Facebook or YouTube, you want to get over here, because if you see something you would like, you're not going to make it over here in time to register. So I'm telling you right now, if I pull something out and you're like, oh my God, I need to have that, you're not going to get it in time unless you're over here on Niknax.net. But I think we are going to get started. So the way this works, for those of you who are just joining us, is I'm going to pull the items out of the bag right from where I bought them. So obviously they're still going to have stickers on them. It's this is one of my Goodwill. Like the more processed sales, the preloaded ones are usually they don't have any stickers or anything. But shipping is going to be set at 3 pounds 12 cube. And obviously if it's less than that, we will refund. But that allows me to just run a bunch of items at the same price point of weight. So this glows. Let me show you before we run it. Are you ready? Some of you suggested, oh, that might glow. And boy, were you right. That sure does glow. I was like, yeah, I don't know if it will. And yes, it does. It glows very green. Very, very green. So we've got our first item. It's going to be a glowy dish. Now this has the imprints of birds. It has 3 birds on it. Obviously they're pretty worn out. You can see there is some relief to the design. So it is a raised design. I don't know who makes this one off the top of my head. I couldn't tell you who makes this. I was kind of wondering if it was McKee, but I don't know. It's just a really neat piece, and I love that it glows. I will point out that there is a chip here on the bottom of that little scallop. But other than that, I think we are in good condition. You're late, but you're here. You made it. We just started. We haven't even sold anything yet. So this will be our first item. We're going to run it. It's going to start at $12, and we'll go from there. All right. It is running for anyone who is interested in this awesome glowy dish. You have a similar glowy dish? Yeah, it's definitely green. Pretty fantastic. Ooh. Light's bright. All right, so I'm going to set this aside. I may bring it back a little bit later as we have more people come in, but we're just going to keep moving. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I feel like these glasses are going to be more of like a buy it now deal, but I guess we can try to run them. I am in the U.S. Yes, I am in Pennsylvania. Actually, you know what? These might be more than 3 pounds. Now that I'm touching them. Green. You know what? Let's sell a bag of squirrels. I'm gonna open it up. Give me 1 second. Thank you. All right, so we have these Lipper and Man squirrels. So good. All right, so this is marked obviously Lipper and Man on the bottom. This would be mommy or daddy squirrel, right? You can see there's a little clip there. Here, I'm going to restart auction. And then we have little guys. So these would be the little babies. So originally they were probably all chained together. Now they are not. I did notice this has a little paint chip there on the tail. I know, aren't they so sweet? Little squirrel babies. This one also has a sticker, a residue there. So yeah, that's what we got. We have 3 figurines, a whole family. And we are going to run it. We do not post to the UK yet. It is coming, but not at this time, unfortunately. All right, let me get it here real quick. All right, and we're gonna run it. All right. Hey, Melissa, good to see you. I did just notice there's also a paint chip here. There's no major chips or cracks. There's just a little paint missing, a little paint loss from being in a baggie knocking around. But we're gonna run them. Ready? Here it goes. It's running. You are getting all 3 little figurines. I know, they're so cute. I love squirrels. Yeah, you guys know I'm usually like, squirrel? It's like a joke. All right, Deb's treasures. Those guys are yours. Let me find my stickers here. Did I put them on? Oh, there's some leftover stickers. I'm running really low on stickers, so I'm just kind of like scavenging what I have. This will be number 1. You are still over on YouTube, but I would love to have you come on over here and join us on Niknax. And then you will be in the chat for sure. I know, I was wondering that. I think I can take care of it. Give me 1 second. That's why I had my computer open. I was like, let me see here. I don't see it's coming through yet. Oh boy. Are we talking about squirrels still? Yes. Okay. All right. Let me see. I don't think I could ever eat squirrel. I've never had it before though. I always think that you need to like try things. That's how my parents raised me as far as food goes. And I've tried a lot of different weird things. Where are we talking about? Are we talking about over on YouTube? I mean, honestly, they're just waving. And you will have to have been subscribed for 2 years in order to comment. So scroll up. Where are we talking? Where at? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything over there. I just looked. So we'll just keep going until, yeah, I think they were talking about squirrels. That's why I said, are we still talking about squirrels? All right, I'm going to set this over here. Alrighty, the whole squirrel family. Tastes like chicken. Oh. I've tried alligator before. I've had alligator. All right, let me take them. Full of worms. Oh man. So the way that works is if somebody posts an emoji on YouTube, since it doesn't like push through as an emoji, what you see is the code that YouTube uses for the emoji. So that's what we're seeing. We're seeing the code for the emoji that they're posting. I don't think that's necessarily trolling. It's just, unfortunately, that's how it comes through on District. Ceramic tree. We have a ceramic tree. So I love these little trees. I think they're great for decorating, even when they don't have like the lights and everything. So this is probably a hobbyist piece. I think they did a good job. They have the brown. They have, is it dated? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't think it is. Let me look. I don't see any markings on the bottom that would indicate a date. Here's the bottom. So but we're going to run it. All right, so it is going to start at 13, and it's running. There it goes. Ceramic Christmas tree. And I have 2 of these, so I'll run the other one next. But I had some shakers last year. I got some really cool shakers. And the shakers did really well. So when I saw these, I was like, hey, you know what? Let's grab them. I'm glad you guys like it. Oh, Lily Pearl, thank you very much. Congratulations. I like oysters. I like them. Oops, I need to put number 2 on there. Let's see. That's that. Okay. This is the other one. Yeah, look at that. So I think this is a different, it's a different style. That's why I didn't sell them together. If they were like the same style, I probably would have. This one is a little bit different. We are going to duplicate. Here it is. Sunk the whole house up. Oh my gosh. So this here is another ceramic tree. This has glitter on it. If you can see the blue glitter. Lots of blue glitter. There are no markings or dates on the bottom. But we're going to run this as number 3, all right? And it is running. I kind of like the blue glitter. Like, it kind of just adds this effect to it. It's pretty neat. I mean, I'm usually not a fan of glitter, but it looks kind of cool, right? Oh, yeah, I know. I've seen those videos. So whenever you see those videos that are like, I don't even know what the titles of those videos were, but those are AI generated. So that's just like an AI bot crawling the internet for a topic. And then they just create these videos based on what they think would get views. So that's all it is. It's just AI. And they don't know what they're talking about. Glitter is banned from your house. Sherry, that one is yours. That is coming to you. I'm going to put a sticker on it for you. Sure thing. Absolutely. All right, number 3. Let's see. Lots of packing paper here for sure. That would be awkward, wouldn't it? All right, so this is a George Briard. I loved that the colors were still vibrant on it because sometimes I'll find it and the gold is all washed out. It's just very faded. I know, and Hager is my son. Yeah. Yep, good old AI. So it's a nice little square dish. I love the design on it. It has the tulips and the flowers. But like I said, what's most important is that the gold is vibrant because it does wear out. It does. I have not, well, I haven't sold it yet. I think it's in one of the bags that I have here though. So I might let it go tonight. All right, so this is running. He needs to come back to Canada. Yeah, I think he might be in the box. I went out to my car to get the box. I was like, I better grab this box. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. I love this stuff. I try to pick it up when I find it. You're glad you watched YouTube this morning. That one goes to Pizzas. Pizzas? I think that's right. That one's yours. Thank you very much. Number 4. Perfect. Alrighty. Okay, let's see. There is another glass. Oh no, this is, oh my gosh, this is so much fun. I just thought this was so cool. Let's duplicate. Here we go. No, they're not. Tonight will probably be an update on that because I haven't really filmed anything else. So that I'll give you guys an update. I know the lamp was so cool, wasn't it? So this is Fish Stories. It's a little jar, and I love that it has the fish on the side. I just thought that was a nice touch. It is studio pottery. It does say Dave. Dave is the one who made this. 2007. So it's great for the fishermen in your life, fish stories. And then, of course, you've got the cork. So there's the inside. And we're going to run it, okay? There it goes. It is running. Yeah, Dave. Good job, Dave. Good job. You could put all your fish stories in here. I don't know what that means, but you just shove them in there and throw the lid on it, right? Yeah, I know. I thought the same thing when I saw Dave on the bottom. I was like, wait a second. Yeah, Dave Pottery. All right, I'm going to set that one here. The one that got away. That is definitely a fish story. I really liked this. I thought this was pretty fantastic. That was the original price of $45 on it. Interesting. It's marked Kathy's Sister Pottery. Kathy's Sister Pottery, and it has a little bunny on it. Not sweet. Juliet is actually a polo pescatarian now. She eats chicken and fish only. I love the glaze here because it's got speckles to it, but it's almost glittery. I don't know if you guys can see that glitter. It's pretty weird, kind of cool. We're gonna duplicate, and I just love the detail as well. So you've got those colorful lines for ashes. You think? I don't know. I found a few urns and they look nothing like this. But you totally, I mean, if you were like, that's the perfect place for grandma for eternity, you could totally put grandma in here and then just find yourself a cork like this and just stick it on in there, you know? And then grandma's got a new house in a vase. We're going to run it. It's going to start at 6. I'm sorry, starting at 14. There it goes. It is running. I just like they kind of look like little jewels, you know, but it's just the glaze. It's kind of cool. Might want to label it. Yeah, you might want to label it. That's for sure. Some will be opening it looking for some fish stories, and you know, all you know is like grandma's in there, right? So just make sure you label it. It's good advice. All right, Flower Fields Vintage PJC 62. You are the winner. Thank you so much. That is number 6. Did we skip number 5 or did I not put that on? Now I'm confused. Wait a second. Oh, I think I ran a new one, didn't I? What was number 5? Did I skip it? I probably skipped it. I did. I want to move to the stage and we're going to redo number 5. We're going to do number 5. Not an urn. Oh, shoot. All right, let me see. Yeah, it didn't actually, number 5, I didn't run it. I thought this was really kind of cool. I grew up across the street from tennis courts, and so I played a lot of tennis when I was younger. So I like finding tennis stuff. This is a pretty cool box. So I actually thought that there was a tennis player on the inside because of the reflection, but now I'm realizing there's not. It's just really reflective. But it is a box, obviously. Where did I just cut it open at? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna leave sticky residue, so I would just I'm probably gonna use warm water to get it off. But there is our. Oh, and it actually looks like he's moving. Isn't that weird? It's kind of weird. I didn't notice that before. Looks like he's serving the ball. Anyway, we're gonna run. This is number 5. Number 4 didn't sell. Well, we're gonna run number 5, and then I will look. I think number 4 did. I think number 5 is the one I skipped because it was ended, and I was like, oh, you know, I see what's happening here. It's glitching out, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. We're good. Number 5. We're good. Okay. That's the one we're running. You guys ready? If you're interested, we have this beautiful tennis player box. You know, we covered fishing in today's live. Now we're covering some tennis. You're gonna get all your phys ed right here on Niknax. I would not put grandma in this one. No, I wouldn't. You could put paper clips in this box. I would agree with that. Definitely some paper clips. All right. I'll put that there. Let me double check. Yeah, number 4 did sell. It was number 5 that we skipped over. Yeah, because it is showing as sold on my end, and I have a sticker on it, so put that there. Oh, I was gonna keep this for the Airbnb. Yes, the office supplies never translates. All right, we have I love this thing. Let's see. I know I need to get a new tea light, but it's fine for demonstrating. Let me turn this off. So here it is. I would definitely suggest a battery operated tea light. We're going to restart. So it has all these flowers on it. It's just like a luminary. So I just have that battery operated little doojiggy in there. And it looks pretty nice, right? So pretty, yeah. And I just love the glaze on it too. It's this really pretty blue glaze. So we're going to run it. There's no chips or cracks. And we'll run it as number 5. There it goes. It is running. Flowers and leaves. So pretty. And you know, it is signed on the bottom. I should probably show you that. I don't know what that says. Almost looks like Opoby. Opoby. OHPOBY. I never heard of that one before. It says Dave. I know, it actually says Dave. I was just messing with you guys. Just messing with you. Thank you for your bids. Glad you guys like it too. It was the glaze for me. I love that glaze. Tashi Kitty, thank you. And thank you for your bids. That one's definitely nice. I like it. Really pretty. All right, give me 1 second. Here. All right. Subscribers only mode says for 2 hours or longer. Oh, 2 hours. Oh, well, that's fine. Usually I do 2 years, but I don't see a problem with that. Oh, wait. Maybe I should. Nah, it's fine. Oh, no scroll for dinner. Well, enjoy your dinner. I'm so confused why you guys are saying skip number 4, because I saw number 4 sold and I put a sticker on it and it's undersold right now. Are you not seeing it undersold? Because I have sold. I have 1, 2, 3. Oh, now it's not showing. It was showing and now it's not. Yeah, here it says 7 bids. I know, that's weird. It's showing for me. Hang on, let me double check. We did do number 4. I know that is the truth. I'm not fibbing. That's what I'm wondering, if maybe, yeah, yes. Yeah, that's the issue. Yeah, it's 18, I think. Let me do this. Yes, make sure your payment information and your shipping information is loaded in, and then you will be able to bid. And again, if you're over on Facebook or YouTube, you want to be on Niknax.net in order to participate in the sale. So Niknax.net. This is where you got to be. All right, so I'm going to duplicate, and then we're going to run this BBP. What's weird, I recognized it right away. I know it was BBP, but what's weird for me is there's a candle inside. It just smells kind of good. It's like vanilla. But anyway, I'd never seen this before. I've never seen the mug with the candle, but I think it was original because it has a little label down on the bottom under the Goodwill sticker. So after you know, of course, burn the candle, you have this adorable snowman mug from BBP. It's kind of interesting, right? So we're going to run this. It is going to start at I'm sorry, 12. It is number 7, and it is running. You can also, if you don't want the candle in there, just put it in the freezer, and I think it'll pop right out. Oh, wonderful. I'm so glad. Yeah, they're fantastic shippers. Oh, that's Christina. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, Christina's over there on YouTube. It does. It smells like vanilla. It does. It has a vanilla smell. It is a vanilla candle. And it is going to Hope How. Thank you. Number 7. Yes, beautiful vanilla scent. Right. So you're going to open your box and you're just going to be like, ooh, it smells so good. Here's an abacus. I thought this was kind of neat. I don't really come across these very often, so I was like, oh, look at that. Some of the older Chinese abacus, you can actually, they're worth really good money. But this is Russian. You have your Cyrillic down at the bottom, and it says best computer with a K. That's how they spell it over there, I think. But we're gonna run it. It's got nice hand painted details, and it also sits like this, so it has like this little boop. And we're gonna duplicate. I think these are used a lot for decor purposes. I don't know. Does anyone still use these? I don't know. We're into the AI era, so I didn't know if anyone still uses these. We're gonna run it. It is running a good poker. I know it's a nice poker. I mean, you can hang it on your wall if you're into IT, if that's your business. Like best computer, it's a great conversation. You can put it on your desk at work. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for your bid. I know you can use it to count. Yeah, I just introduced Juliet to AI yesterday. She was trying to do her English homework, and it was a grammar question, and I'm like, I don't know what an O positive is. Sounds like a blood type to me. Let's ask AI. And now she's like, what is this tool that I can? I'm like, you're welcome. Use the gift. This is yours. I'm gonna set it. Oh, I gotta put a sticker on it first. Number 8. Oh, you're gonna see George. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. I know, it's so fun. Well, that's the thing is like, I'm not a fan of traditional school. I don't have time to homeschool my kids, but for me, it's like you're still teaching stuff from the 1950s. Like everybody's got a calculator in their pocket. Let the kids use calculators. Why are we still doing this math? It doesn't make any sense to me. How much is shipping? So if you're looking for the shipping, you can actually click on the title of the item and it will give you shipping. The first item you pay full shipping, and then it's progressive. So every item after that, it's not as much. So that's how that works. All right, so we have 2 of these. Let me take. Because when the grid goes down, well, I mean, yeah. Well, when is the grid ever gonna go down? You know, maybe when the Terminator comes, because of the AI. But hey, you know, at least he has good grammar. That's all I can say. That's gonna be a bonus. So these are Mickey cups. Yeah, this one is a little bit more worn out than this. Like they put this was their favorite and they washed it a lot. And then this one, they just let sit around for decor. So you're getting both. You're getting both of the Mickey mugs. And we're going to run them. They are running. I know, it's silly. I think it's silly. I mean, as long as you know your basic math. Listen, I was never good at math. And I'm just, the first thing I do is take out my cell phone and I'm like, what is 4 times 5? and I just ask the phone and it tells me. I'm just kidding. I'm not that bad. Ark and Robin, these are yours. Thank you so much. Congratulations on the cups. We're at number 9, aren't we? Let me just add ×2. So that we know that there are 2 of them. Yeah, oh, absolutely. You're welcome. And then we have, I got so many of these cups. I have a bunch of these cups at my house, and I'm a little bit tempted to keep them, but I shouldn't. But if anything, they're going to end up in the buy it now. I'm going to set these here. We're going to rerun the items that didn't sell, and then we're going to call it with this bag and move on to the next one, all right? So, I mean, 20% is easy because I serve tables, so I can do that one in my head. I'm like, oh, yep, 20%. Don't need a calculator for that, which is a weird thing when I need to like add stuff and I need a calculator, but I can actually do the calculation for a tip in my head. So if you weren't here earlier, this is very glowy, super glowy. It has birds on it. You can see the birds there. There is a small chip on the edge. Hang on. Oh, there it is. Okay. Where is it? Oh, right here. So it's on the underside, right here. So it didn't actually chip off the scallop. So if you're like just looking down on it, you can't really tell. But there is wear to the paint. All right. So we're going to run it. It's going to run as number 10. If nobody is interested, then I will move it to the buy it now. But Remembered Things, Dina, is in for 12. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just think it's all. I was really excited when it glowed, actually. I'm not going to lie. I was like, oh my gosh, it glows. Oh, yeah. It's pretty cool. And it is going to Remembered Things, Dina, for $12. Awesome. Thank you. And then let's rerun the fish stories. I thought this was great. I'm surprised to note we didn't have any takers on this, but we're going to rerun it. The fish stories, for all of your crazy fish stories, you can stick them in here. Someone is in search of Pepsi items or fountain pens. I can add those in maybe. Let me see if I can find any. I'm sure we have some of them out there. That would be crazy if we didn't. Give me 1 second. I will add them to the buy it now. Done. And Pepsi. All right, we do have some Pepsi stuff. Right now, Pepsi bottle, Pepsi glass, Pepsi glasses, Shaquille O'Neal and Shaq Pepsi display card, Pepsi matchbook cover, baseball trading card. I don't know what that has to do with Pepsi, but I'm going to put it in there. Pepsi Cola baseball trading card. There you go. That's some cool Pepsi stuff, right? There's a lot of them. It's taking me a second. Pepsi collector mug, vintage Pepsi Cola tin. Listen, we've got lots of Pepsi here on Niknax. We even have 7-Up. I'm going to add that in. All right, I think that's enough Pepsi. Oh, one more. All right, there we go. Add to stream. And now we have 121 items in the buy it now. If anyone is interested in Pepsi, now is your opportunity. All right. So we're going to run this, fish stories. Duplicates. What makes it glow? It's the chemicals used in the glass. That I'm assuming that one probably has uranium in it because it was probably pre-World War. And so they were able to use uranium. At the World War, they were like, you can't use uranium and we need all of it. And then they took all the uranium away. So they didn't use it in glass much after that. Also, it doesn't seem very safe to be like just handing out uranium to people. Like, oh, here, go make some glass with this. And then somebody's be like, yeah, right. You know? So we're going to run this. It's going to start at 12. Just think of that for a second. Like people were just like picking up uranium for no reason. Like, oh, I'm going to put this in some glass, make it glow. This is running fish stories. Thank you very much. KT Ashti. There you go. And that is number 11. I did not actually, I didn't read the Uranium Girls. I think I saw the documentary. Yeah, so like I said, not a good idea to just be giving people uranium. Random question, as is at antique places, isn't everything secondhand and as is? Why do some items, well, some items have damage. Like you wouldn't expect to pick something up and then it's like there's a chip on it, you know. To me that's as is. Like, oh, this is damaged, but usually when it says as is, you want to look a little closer because there's probably something wrong with it. All right. Yes, those are the girls that worked on the watches, and they would like lick their paintbrushes, and then they got like horrible cancer and all sorts of bad things. We're gonna duplicate, and we are going to run this. So this is a tennis player box, and if anyone is interested in that, otherwise it'll go to the buy it now. But he's kind of cool. I hear the door. All right, that one was a pass. So I'll just list that to buy it now later. And that actually is our whole bag. Are you taking off? Oh, okay. All right, so what is the definition of vintage? I would say older than 30 years. That would be my definition of vintage. All right, let me grab the next one. Wait, did I say 30? I meant 20. Older than 20 years. That is vintage. Older than 20. And then over 100 years. Yeah, thank you, Christina. I'm like thinking about it in my head. I'm like, wait, what did I just say? Over 100 years is antique. Yes. Yes, thank you. I realized I misspoke. This is kind of cool, isn't it? I didn't put that in the video. I was just like, ooh, look at this pumpkin. It's like a Cinderella pumpkin. He is going on my wall. Ancient is 1,000 years. There you go. Ancient is 1,000 years. So this here, we're going to put in our booth, but we'll try it here first. This, I believe, is a, Ashton's friends inviting him to go out. This is a wood composite. So it says, God bless our home, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Oh, it actually has the verse. It's Joshua something. So we're going to restart. You're going to run it. So there's a little hole there if you want to hang it on your wall. Religious items have been selling pretty decent in our booth, so I picked it up. But looks like Vintage Vibe is in on it for 12. Thank you very much. It is running. If anyone else is interested. But yeah, we've been selling lots of prints and religious. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I need to start taking a closer look. Nostalgia, yeah, I could see that. My grandma had the Last Supper like up on her kitchen wall for as long as I can remember. All right, that one goes to Vintage Vibe. Thank you. Right, number 12. Okay. So I thought she was really cool. This is a fairy. What does it say on the back? Of course it's gonna rip the tag. I think it was maybe the price. Oh no, the date. So the date is April 2025. No. 2000. I'm like, wait a second. No, that's not it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what it says. It's from 2020. It's from the future. Okay, that's all I'm saying. because that's what it says on the back. 4125. So we're going to run this. Let me duplicate. Maybe that's the number, the version of it. I don't know. Anyway, she's a fairy, and she has fairy wings that I think are actual leaves. Let me double check. I think I read that in here. I am fairy of autumn. With each new season, I bring dreams to your life. Each doll is uniquely handcrafted. The wings are real leaves that I made. Each is adorned with a sterling silver and pearl necklace. I was actually just looking at that. That's why I was looking at that. I was like, that looks like silver. It is. It is silver. So she's like a little woodland fairy. Kind of what you might be seeing on Niknax on Friday, because it is fall into cottage core. Something like that. So there's gonna be lots of cottage core and cute things like this. She's very fall. She got the wings. I know. I knew you were in here. I knew you were creeping. I was like, oh, Christina's gonna say it. Speaking of, all right, it is running. Starting at 12. If anyone is interested in her, she is delightful. She's got her silver necklace on. It's a little tarnished, but she's got it. I love that the leaves are made by the artist. She made these leaves. She grew the tree. She made them. She did a wonderful job making them. All right, we're gonna set that over here. So you can't even change your mind. All right. Yeah, I know the signature. I'm telling you, those signatures are rough. Oh, I'm like, what is? So the cork is actually inside of this one. All right. It is yarn. Yes, it is yarn. It is. I don't know if she used wire and then wrapped it in yarn. I think that's how they made it. They did a really good job. Restart. Okay, so we're gonna sell some shakers. These are Japan. They have really pretty flowers on them. There is some wear to the gold, and like I said, one of the stoppers is stuck up in there. But they are made in Japan, and I think they are wonderful. And they are running, if anyone is interested in those. Thank you, Cheryl's Treasures. Thank you so much. Is there a no, this is all that I have. There was a collection of salt and pepper shakers, and I kind of did like picky choosy, and I picked my favorites. And this was one of my favorite pairs. It's hand painted. It's really nice. They did a good job. And it's going to Cheryl's Treasures. Thank you. Will be numbers. Oh, I'm out of stickers now. Now we're doomed. No, I'm just kidding. I have 3 left. All right. Number 13. Great. Alrighty. Don't fall over. All right. Here's this. Where did this guy come from? He like snuck out of the bag on me. Wait a second. All right. Look at these. Aren't these cute? We're gonna duplicate. And next you have these little flowers. So adorable. They are hand painted. They are also Japan. And I thought they were pretty neat. I don't think I've seen ones like this before. So I was like, hey, they are running if anyone is interested in those. You have the blue and that beautiful reddish color. They do have their corks, but a lot of the times they get dried out. So you may, if you're going to use them, you may want to replace them. Oh, Shellyfish, thank you. Oh, Sandy's in there. Appreciate you guys. They are definitely neat. I'm going to remind everybody out there on Facebook and YouTube to come and join us on Niknax.net. That is Niknax.net. That's where I'm having my sale right now, even though you can see it on Facebook and YouTube. I am casting it out. I am sending the signal for the video. But I'm here on Niknax, and you should be too. If you see something you'd like to purchase, you got to be on Niknax. Shellyfish, those are yours. 14. I really like those flowers. I thought they were pretty cool. I thought they were pretty awesome. All right. Really? I don't know if we put them on. I think we put them in the booth. Those pictures, the Jesus pictures. Yeah. Yeah, they went to the booth and they sold. Oh, one's still there. Okay. We still have one there. How about this? This is really interesting because I didn't know what this was. I mean, I knew that it was Snoopy, right? But I looked it up and apparently these are pretty collectible. These, makes it, can't read the back. United, no, it just says United Future Syndicate. Gosh, the sticker's not going to let me peel it off. Hang on. Come on. So these Snoopy plaques, Aviva. That's hand painted by Aviva. That's what the marking is. And when I looked this up, I was like, whoa, wait a second. That's when I was like, wow, Snoopy stuff actually. Although I shouldn't say that because I sold a Snoopy trinket dish once for like $300. So I should not be surprised by that, you know? It was like a little Snoopy on a peanut and it sold for like $300. It was wild. But yeah, so I grabbed this Aviva. There's all different versions of these, like, you know, world's best dad and all that. So lots of different versions, and it is a bit collectible. So we're going to run it if anyone is interested. Otherwise, I will put it in the buy it now. But it is world's best boss. I know. It's the weird stuff too. The weird Snoopy stuff that'll sneak up on you. It's like, this is kind of obscure. I was like, wait a second. All right. Well, I will be moving this to the buy it now. I'm just stuck to my finger because that's pretty cool. All right. I've got some weird odds and ends here, but why not? All right. So this, I really loved the graphics on this. That's why I bought this, because it's got the little Frenchie on there, and she's just looking pretty awesome in her red stripes. So this is. Let me restart. Yes, so applications, I didn't approve any applications last week, but I'm going to be back on it this week, so I will be approving applications. So yeah, so this is just a cute little tin. The inside has soap. Smell. And you know what, actually, what does that smell? I mean, it smells like soap, but it's like, it's a nostalgic smell for sure. Anyway, we're going to run it. Cute little tin. And starting at $12. Pillsbury Doughboy, yes, yeah. You know, I probably should look more into that, because I realize there's a lot of collecting out there that goes on with the Pillsbury Doughboy. Oh, Sandy, thank you. Snuck right in there. This is such a cute little tin. I couldn't leave it behind. I was like, oh, look at the Frenchie. Oh, and he actually has something on him too. What that says? Oh, Madrid. It says Madrid. He says Madrid on him. All right, so 15. That one is yours. I know. I just like, I try to pick like weird tins. Like, I try not to. Yeah, I've got a weird one for you guys if you want to see it. Look at this. And it plays music. Ready? Yeah, it does. I don't know when it's going to stop, so I'm just going to let it continue to play until it runs its course. Because if I press it again, it'll start over, you know? You love that song? I love that song. I sing it every day on the ride to school with the kids. I'm like, hey guys, let's listen to that song. So Music Box Dancer is actually the name of it, in case you didn't know. I knew that because I like it so much. And it is, it's clowns. So definitely a weirder tin. Look at this one. Wow. Right? So let's run it. It's going to start at 12. If anyone is interested, it's kind of fun. I mean, it's a great gift to like give to somebody and just like watch their reaction and have them be like, thank you. That's what I would do. For sure. I'd be like, here, you want some cookies? And they'd be like, I don't know if I want those cookies. All right, that ended. I'm going to set it right here. If you change your mind, let me know. You could have like deep regret later. You could be like, gosh darn it, I should have bought that tin. And you know where to find it. Next we have Ainsley Cottage Garden Dish. We're going to restart, and this will be 16. All right, so let's run it. Here it goes. It is running. Ainsley Cottage Garden. Nice bone china. No regrets for sure. I don't know. You say that now. Yeah, I've refreshed and changed it. Look at the beautiful butterflies, guys. So pretty. This is actually, it's funny. It says, what does it say? Windsor Sweet Bowl. That's what this is. That's the technical term for this bowl. It's a Windsor Sweet Bowl. You could put your sweets in there, but nothing else. All right, let's see. What is this? Oh, everything's okay. We have a whale. Here you. I thought this guy was kind of derpy. He is made in China. I don't have any doubts, but I just loved the derp. I just thought it was delightful and it made me happy. So I was like, you know what? I think this can make somebody else happy too. So restart. It is a blue whale. That is the species. And we're going to run it. No chips or cracks. All right. Here it goes. It is run. I know the eyes. You could use like a little Sharpie and just like put a dot right there. And you're good to go. I know, it's like next level derp. I love it. Does it glow? Ooh, I didn't check if it glows. It does not glow. CK Bo FCC. This one is yours. Thank you very much. That will be number 16. Wonderful. So it should go through. It should rerun, but if it doesn't, you might have to reach out to district. That would be the thing. You might have to reach out to district. All right, so there is our whale friend. Let me grab our next item. Look at these anthropomorphic fire hydrants. I just love. They kind of reminded me of the Kool-Aid Man, but in the version of fire hydrant. Let me see if there's a marking or anything up. Nope. So it has a plastic stopper, little plastic one there. Yes, yeah. You know, I figured I'm not really probably going to be live for two hours, so it'll be fine. If we have issues, I'll just boot somebody. But anyway, we're going to run these. And they're going to run a 17. They're smirking at you a little bit. It's 2 naughty dogs to match. Yeah, I could see that. Little dog peeing on the fire hydrant. Yep. Alrighty, and those are going to the buy-in now, unless somebody changes their mind, of course. These fellas, these are obviously birds. Like I said, there was a ton of shakers, and I just kind of picked my faves. And of course, you know me, I'm going to pick the birds. They both have their stoppers. They are plastic stoppers. But we're going to restart, and we're going to run the parrots. So 2 ceramic parrot shakers. They are running kind of great. Oh, Cheryl's Treasures. Thank you. Thank you again. Yeah, I love the birds. All right, sorry, I was reading your comments. All right, Cheryl's treasures, those are yours. Let me get this all out there, and that will be number 17. All right. Go. 17. All right. And how about this? This is a cast iron piggy doorstop. Just shove that on my sleeve. I don't know the age of it. I'm assuming it's vintage. I don't think it's antique. There was a sticker on the bottom, and that could be a made in Taiwan sticker, but I'm not positive. Anyway, we're gonna run it. It is yeah, we're gonna run it. All right, so duplicate. We're gonna duplicate, and this will be number 18. Little piggy doorstop, and he is running. He's kind of cute. A little wear to him, a little fading. He does have some age. Oh, B Diva, thank you. Thank you very much for your bid. And that is number 18. Perfect. All right, there's that. And next we have Fostoria. So the pair of these have their original stickers. I don't know if it's going to stay on after we get. Oh wait, no, it did. Sweet. So these are Fostoria American. That is the pattern. They have the plastic tops. Yeah, I think they're plastic. I don't know. They're making like glass sounds. But anyway, we have. They're kind of cool. They have this cube design. They will be. Oh, you have a friend. His last name was Bacon. There you go. I'm sure they're gonna love that. So we're gonna run these American Fostoria shakers. You are getting both. There was a while ago where I actually had a huge set of Fostoria American, and it was pretty awesome. I think I sold all of it though. Thank you for your bids. I'm glad you guys love them too. It's a good pattern to find. I was excited about it. I was like, wait a second. And sure enough, Fostoria. You get a lot of big gifts. Yep, I could see that. All right, number 19 is going to Logan Mom. And I'm gonna make you a sticker for 19. Perfect. No, they were actually cleared. I did them in an unboxing sale. Like we just grabbed boxes out of the old shop and they were in there. And it was like, oh wait, I forgot I had this. I mean, some of those pieces can be worth a ton of money. The Fostoria American, if you get the right pieces. I think I had a decanter and some cups that I sold. Let's see here. I'm probably crazy for running these in a live sale, but why not? These are Fiesta. They are Fiesta. This one, I think it's got the stopper. Oh, I see it. It's got the stopper in there. I'm sure there's. Oh wait, I think I could pull it up. Wait. There we go. Yeah, you could definitely. It's right there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I'm gonna mess with it. Here. Oh, look, I got it. I don't know if that's the right stopper though, because it just wants to slide back in there. So we're gonna leave it out. The other one definitely is good. All right. So we're going to start these at just $12, but they are Fiesta stovetop shakers. All right, in black and white. So they are running. A little bit of Fiesta. And I like that they're black and white. I was seeing a lot of colorful ones, and I kind of like the contrast here. They are stovetop. So people would normally just put them on their stove and use them for cooking. I wouldn't know anything about that. Thank you all for your bits. I'm glad you like them too. Yeah, Fostoria cake stands. I think I had one of those. I think I had one. I think I had a cake stand. I mean, like I said, I pick it up when I find it and I can get it for a good price. I think it's one of those things that people don't really think about. So usually it's pretty easy to spot at the Goodwill. Thank you for your bids, guys. I appreciate you. I'm glad you like them. It's not very often I get Fiesta, so it was I didn't know they were when I picked them up either. And I was editing the video and I was like, I should find out what these are. And then I looked it up and they were Fiesta, and that was really exciting. Logan Mom, they are yours. Thank you so much. $39 on those bad boys. All right, so 20. Perfect. I should put times 2. All right. I think. Oh, wait. A few more things here. Here is a sweet little candle. It's like a choir boy candle holder. It has gimbals on the inside. And duplicate. I thought there would be 2 of these. I looked for the second one, but when I was looking them up online, I actually think that it just came on its own. So I thought it would be great for Christmas. Some little cute taper candles, and you're good to go. It is running. It is starting at just $12 for anyone who is interested in that. Kind of sweet. I know, right? It's really it's good quality. I was kind of trying to figure out who makes it because it's got good weight to it. It's a nice quality piece, so that's why I grabbed it. Harry and Ruby's mom. That one is yours, number 21. Fantastic. Alrighty. And then we have this little. So I think that this is a maybe for tea. If it came to my house, it would probably be used for ketchup. I'm gonna duplicate it. I just loved the design on it. It kind of looks like a watercolor, a really pretty chartreuse, and then you have the red contrast. There's no markings on the bottom, and the bottom is glossed, and the edges are like a matte. Maybe I was thinking maybe a sake cup. I was thinking that maybe a little teacup, but it was the only one there, so I didn't really have much to go on other than I really like the way it looks. So we're going to start it. It is going to start at $12 for anyone who likes that. It matches the lava on my hands. I was like, Juliet, you have to be really careful with this red dye. You only need a couple drops, and then half the bottle spilled out into the mixture, and I was like, oh, whoa, okay, well, that's going to be a lot of red. And in the process, I got it all over my hand. I'm glad it was me and not her. It looks like that one didn't sell. So I'll set it here. If you change your mind, I think that's it. I mean, I have these little wooden guys. I actually have 3 of these. Let me see. Get them in this box. Okay. So these are made in Japan. I have 3 of them. 2 are a pair, and then the third is the stepsister. So we're going to restart. So you have these 2 that go together. You can tell by the tops, they're matchy match. And then you've got this one. So that's like the bonus. There's a bonus salt. But they're just cute little wooden anthropomorphic shakers. Ta-da! Look at him. One of them is very angry. I don't know why the salt is mad. Pepper's like, just chilling with the little heart lips, and then Salt is not happy about it. So we're going to run this, and it is starting at $12. And you get all 3. She's doing all right. It was kind of a rough week, but she's all right. Oh, thank you very much. All right, so those were a pass. I'm going to stick those over here. The salt is, that makes sense. The salt is being salty. That makes sense. So that was easy, easy, easy. All right, now we've got this here. I didn't run this. I don't think I ran this last week. I had this. This was part of last week's haul. It is a blue Delft owl. It's vintage. It's not antique, but I just thought he was delightful. We're gonna restart, and we are running this little fella. So here he goes. Here's running. Owl. He's a creamer. He's an owl creamer, and I just like the blue and white. It's like classic, you know. And then you have the windmill on his belly, so he's probably a souvenir from the Netherlands. Holland, the Netherlands. Why am I saying Holland? From Holland. Thank you guys for your bids. I appreciate it. That one goes to Carolina Cottontail. Thank you. That will be number 22. Perfect. Alrighty. Right on his little head. Where did these things come from? This is stuff that I found in bags that was from previous Goodwill hauls that never made its way to sale. I don't remember running. Do you guys remember running this? I don't remember it. We're going to duplicate. And we have this crackle glass apple, and I just love that it's got this little. It almost looks like it's a drip, you know. Let me see here if it glows. There's no glow on that. No glow. Oh, fantastic. Well, I'm glad it's going to a good home. All right, so yeah, we're just gonna run it. We're gonna run the crackle glass. It's got a really good weight to it, and it's heavy. And it is running, starting at just $12. Anyone who is interested in that, thank you. Thank you for your bid. Fantastic crackle glass. And that is going to Marianne Byrne. Thank you very much. That will be number 23. Great. All right, thank you. All right, let me get into this. All right, so now we're moving on from Goodwill finds. This is going to be, we're going to do the estate sale stuff. So I hope you guys are ready for that. But first, I'm going to do it. I'm going to run her. It's like, I don't know if I should run her in a Goodwill sale. I think I will. I think I'll run her. So this is paper mache. I'm trying to get this off so we can see the marking. It is marked on the bottom by the artist. Let me duplicate. I know she's so amazing. I know if I don't sell her, I'm going to keep her. Like, there's just no doubt in my mind. If I don't sell her, she's staying. So we need to move her along. And she is just so cool. There is some wear here. If it was me, I'd probably just dab it with a Sharpie or something and fix it. But look at the design on her. Look at how colorful this is. It is just absolutely outstanding. So like I said, she is paper mache. Her face is ridiculously cool. I love her eyelashes. Here's the bottom. So there is the marking on the bottom. If you can read that, good for you. It says Atomi Tenango de Doria, Hidalgo. And then paper mache of something. So there's a lot going on here. She has no feet. No, but that's because she's wearing a beautiful red dress. And I did notice there is a little crack here by her neck, but it is not compromising the piece. So shall we run her? Let's run her. She is running. Beautiful piece of paper mache art. Folk art. I love these pieces so much. That's why I'm like, I gotta sell her because look, there's even a chicken on her dress. 2 chickens, and then you have this. This reminds me of like an old quilt. I think that's why I like that. Like a quilt design. She's fancy. You want a chicken on your dress? I think everybody should want a chicken on their dress. Onion and Thistle Thrift. She is yours. Congratulations. She is absolutely stunning, and I hope that you treasure her. I know you will. I know you'll treasure her. All right, I need to use Post-its now because I ran out of stickers. So that'll be number 24. Perfect. You are very welcome. Absolutely. All right, I'm going to put this on the bottom. There we go. Okay. Let me see what else they've got here. This is the box from the estate too. All right, let's go. Ooh, wait, okay. So, I don't see a lid to that box. That's going to drive me nuts. Well, I'm sure it'll turn out. Okay, let's do this. This is great. This is raku. It's diller. Get that off of there. It's all tangled up. I don't know. I guess I could. I don't want to hurt him. Okay, there we go. But it is a diller piece. So let's duplicate. A beautiful raku. Spirit pony. That is what it says. Spirit pony. Let's see if there's something written here. This figurine is formed from raw clay, painted by hand, blah, 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 blah. The horse teaches that real power comes from strength and wisdom. It requires love and passion in order to achieve. That is what it says. So it is a spirit horse. And we're going to run it. It's going to start at $15, and it is running beautiful Diller Raku spirit horse. And I love the copper. I love that it looks like it's running, you know, and its hair is flowing in the wind. It's a pretty great piece. I love finding the Diller pieces. It's always exciting. I know the movement. It's everything, isn't it? It's so good. And the way the copper brings out the iridescence, it's fantastic. Both, are there 2 of them? Are there 2 Dillers? I didn't know that. I learned something new. The Raku Pony, thank you. He is pretty fantastic. All right, and there's Girl. You are the winner. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Let me put that on here. Yes, that is correct. The stickers are for the shipper, and we do remove. Wait, there's my post-it. Okay. We do remove. Thank you for that clarification. Yes, we do process the items after they sell, so we'll remove the stickers and wash them up, and then we will ship them out to you. But these are just so that we know when we pack this item that, you know, this was 25. It matches the number there, and we make sure that it goes out to the right person. So I ran out of actual stickers, and now I'm using Post-its. So that's why. What else do we have in here? I'm so confused by the fact that I don't have a lid for that box. Oh, that's because it's not a box. That's the stand. That's why. That's why there's no lid, because it's the stand to the paperweight. Should we sell this? Am I crazy? Probably. This is a beautiful piece. I love the bubbles. It's kind of a little wonky. I know, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I'm feeling a little crazy today. Duplicates. Let me just check the weight on this. We should be all set. Yeah, it's a really cool piece, and it is signed. It is signed by the artist. Oh, it's Young and Constantine. Oh, I think they're actually out of Massachusetts, Cape Cod, maybe. Here's the marking here. I've had their pieces before, and they're really neat. So this, one more time, I'll show you against the white, because you really need to see it like that to see it. You know what I mean? So this is going to be number 26. If you're over on Facebook or YouTube, you have to come on over here to Niknax to bid and to participate in the sale. So it's niknax.net. This is where I am right now, and this is where I'm having my sale. So if you're seeing this on Facebook or YouTube, it's just pushing the signal through to you, but you got to be on niknax.net, because this is where the sale is happening. Is it neodymium? I don't know. I don't think it is, so I'm going to leave you guys there while I go check. It is not. It's not, but it is really pretty color. So we're going to run it, and it is running. Beautiful Young and Constantine vase. It kind of reminds me of a snail, actually. I think that's why I like it. It's a little bit like a snail. The blue does stand out, especially against, a different background. Here you can't really see it. So I'm like, let me grab the white. Yes. Hey, Sam. Painter's tape. I don't think I have any of that accessible. I mean, I have some. I don't know where it's at. I lost it, is what I'm saying. You think it shows up better against my top? Maybe the bubbles do. Glass nerd. Congratulations. That one is yours. Bubbles for sure. Yeah. All right, 26 going to glass nerd. Thank you so much. There we go. Carefully in there. Look at this guy. This is so good. I mean, I have my whole little derpy crew over here. I'm wondering if I should just slip him in there and call it a day. He kind of fits right in, I'm not gonna lie. He kind of fits. Have you guys seen my here, look at this. You guys have seen this, right? There, he's blocking this guy. I mean, I feel like he's just meant to be here. Like I have like a whole mission, and then there's a random seagull. It's like owls, and then the seagull's just like feeling left out. Is that mine now? All right. They're owl friends. They're owl friends. Yay! All right. Let's see. You bought that for your hubby. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. It's a really cool horse. I don't think I've seen a Diller horse before, so that was pretty awesome. How about a paperweight? Should we run a paperweight? Maybe we should. All right, so this is Leisha Lee Limited is what this says. This is, I don't know how this is not signed. This says Kimber Cat Art Glass. Kimber Cat Art Glass? I've never heard of that before. It's not signed, but maybe that's what it is. To me, it kind of looks like maybe a iCult piece. In which case, no, it's not. Sometimes the signature is hard to see. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. It's coming. It's coming. But yeah, it's got this really beautiful iridescence in there. I'm going to duplicate. We're going to run it with the stand. So you're getting this piece and the stand. But it's got that like aura in there. Here's the bottom. Like I said, I'm surprised that's not signed because it's a really well done piece. And the colors are fantastic in that. like chaos, you know? So here's the base. It sits on the base like that. And you are getting like a giant chaos marble, exactly. So you're getting both pieces, and we are running it as number 27. So there it goes. Thank you for your bids, guys. Looks like a giant chaos. Yep. Thank you so much. Thank you for your bids. It's been a while since we've run a paperweight. Normally I'm like, this is going in the paperweight sale. So I was like, yeah, let's do it. Let's run it. It's a gorgeous piece. And I just love the way the light catches it, depending on how you turn it. Thank you all so much. It's very nice. It's very pretty. For sure. Thank you guys. Mesmerizing. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, it is. I can't stop staring at it. I'm like, ooh. Yeah. I definitely approve of that. So what is everyone having for dinner? Tell me about it. T-Lynn Phillips, that one is yours. Thank you so much. Ooh, put 27. Gelato, that's not dinner. Sushi, I had sushi the other night. I couldn't help myself. I was like, I had to order some sushi for dinner. Steak, BLTs. Oh my gosh, I love steak. Well, you know, I love sushi. Oh gosh, pork and sauerkraut. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm going to add that to the base too. Sausages and beans. Ground beef with veggies and rice. Is anyone having chicken pot pie? Did anyone accept the challenge? If you know, you know, right? I wish. All right, those are 27. All right, the moment we've all been waiting for. Dun, dun, dun. Homemade frozen. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Look at this fella. Is this not amazing? I love this so much. He's like a chocolate bar. He's like a chocolate bar mousse. I know, right? Duplicate. Okay. So there's no markings on this. I don't know who makes this, but I do know that it's a really great piece. My guess would be like a U.S. pottery. That is what I'm guessing, but I did not research it. I literally bought it, and then now I'm bringing it to you guys. So no research. You might be able to do like a Google image search of me holding it and figure out who made it. But just checking it over. I don't see any chips or cracks on it. It does have some glaze drips. And I think if you wanted to, you could probably, no, you can't put any marbles in there. It's not for marbles. If it was, I would keep it. So let's run it. It is a moose. It is a moose floral frog. He is running. He is very regal. And I love that this looks like he's like stepping on grass. He's just like hanging out on the grassy hill, you know? It's pretty awesome. Hershey. Yeah, he's wonderful. He is definitely awesome. And he goes to D Fab. Congratulations on that. I know you had your eye on that since last week, and I made you wait, and that was not nice. But thank you so much. Number 28. The 28. There it is. Alrighty. And then if you have any special like needs for how it's shipped, just let us know. I'm gonna put this here. All right. How about, what is this? Designed by Apple. That must be something I have. So this is Coach. It is marked made in China. Does that mean it's Coach? That's Coach, right? If it's not, I don't want to sell it. I'm wondering if maybe I should research it before I sell it. I'm like, oh yeah, it's got to be Coach. Is Coach made in China? Maybe we should wait. It probably is. There's the inside. You guys tell me. Yes, some Coach is made in. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. I feel like where I got it, it would be legit. Okay, I'm going off my gut there. It does have this alligator texture to it. Used to be Italy. Okay, all right. And I think we're gonna run it. It's a Coach wallet. So duplicate. There it goes. This is what you are getting. It is, like I said, that alligator texture. There's a little bit of wear there on the bottom, but it does have the Coach insignia on the outside and the inside. There it goes. It is running. Anyone is interested in that? You can put lots of cards in there. Forget the Apple Pay. You've got like lots of all your cards that you've ever owned. And all right, that one will be buy it now. Let's see what else we've got. I love these things. They are marked SGP, and they are napkin rings. Look at them. Aren't they so fun? We're going to restart, and you are going to get all 4 napkin rings. So you get 2 lizards and 2 frogs. And like I said, they are marked on the bottom SGP. I know, aren't they cute? And we're going to see what happens. There they go. They are running. A bunch of napkin rings. Thank you guys for your bids. I'm glad you like them. I loved the color. I thought the color was really nice. It's like a nice turquoise color. And then you got like these little frogs with their derpy faces. And those go to Dragon's Mom. Thank you so much. Those are yours. Let me see. Post it. I'll do a post it. Yes, absolutely. You are welcome for $29. Alrighty. Perfect. I'll do times 4 actually. Times 4. Okay. That post-it does not want to stick on there. Come on, you. All right, there we go. All right, let me set these over here. Perfect. Wait, all right. Well, that was it for that box. So, here. What else do I have over here? Oh, wait, I forgot to sell that thing. I have this. This is really neat. This is like a vessel of some sort. It's marked Alaska. Alaska on the bottom. So this is just a neat vessel. It has the decor on it with the feathers. We're going to duplicate. We will run this as number 30. Here is the bottom. So there is a marking here, and then a date, 2001. And we'll run it. Here it goes. It is running, starting at $12. Really, this would make for a good pen holder. That's what I would do with it. I would put my pens in it. And oh, Diva, and on that. I know, I love a good pencil holder. I usually use the mugs that I buy. Like I have my alligator one. You guys have seen this, right? Look. This alligator. That's my pencil holder. Don't ask why I have 7 million glasses hanging from it and other things, but that's my pencil holder. Or a brush pot for sure. The Diva, that one is yours, number 30. Put that in here. I know, isn't he so good? I was like, this is cute. I'm gonna buy it. And then he never left. He was just my pencil holder. And each of our boxes actually has a has a pencil holder of some sort in there. I know he's hanging on right by the rim. All right. Well, I think that was everything we had today, actually. I think that was it. That's all I got, guys. I don't have anything else for you. But that was all my recent Goodwill stuff. So, hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me for a little while. If you saw something that didn't sell, it will probably end up in the buy it now. This week, I'm going to be going live on Thursday. My goal is Thursday. That's probably going to be my next sale. And I haven't decided yet. I think we're going to do some hard goods. And I may slip in some marbles and some jewelry. So it's just going to be like a mishmash of all the things. Sage is actually working right now. She's over here preloading. So she's getting this stuff. And it will be my finds from Brimfield that I did not sell yet. So if you saw something at Brimfield and you haven't seen me run it, that is what we're going to be selling, primarily Brimfield finds. So it's going to be some nice stuff. I don't know the time yet. Given the situation with the neighbors, I've been going live a little bit earlier. So maybe around 4:30, probably. My sales are just kind of up in the air because I'm kind of gauging it on like what the climate is around here. If it's like not a good climate, I'm like, I don't know. No, Cernifus is October 18th, I believe. October 18th, we'll be doing Cernifus. But yeah, I think that, well, actually, I think actually maybe somebody bought it. Did somebody buy the long neck cat? There was another Cernifus on Niknax. Let me see. Did somebody buy it? I feel like somebody scooped it out. They were like, ooh, look at that. Let me see if I can add it in. I mean, it's not the Cernifus, but it's definitely a Cernifus. Oops. I hit the wrong button, guys. Give me one sec. What is it doing? Add items. Can't see what you're saying, so I'm sorry if you guys are commenting and you're like, hey, I can't actually see what you're saying right now while I'm doing this. Oh, there it goes. There. Done. Search cat. I'm going to find it for you. I'm determined. Oh, there are some really fun cats on here. It's not the one I'm looking for. I think that I forget who had it. Let me see. Oh, this is a cute. I'm just gonna add some cute cats now. I don't know if I'm gonna find that cat, but we're gonna add some cute cats in here. Let me just try neck cat because it was a long neck cat. Cat neck. Those are the keywords I'm using. There's a Palatnik one. Oh, here. I don't see him. I don't see him. He must have sold, but I added some fun cats in there for you guys. All right, let's see. Hi. Yes, that's me. I'm the lamp lady. All right, so thank you guys for hanging out with me today. There's some cool cats in the buy it now. Also Pepsi products for anyone who's interested in those. But I'm from around the marketplace. So what is the head behind me? What head? Oh, that head? Are we talking about that one? Her? She is a hat holder. She will probably be up in the buy it now. I was gonna do her buy it now. Because they sell anywhere from like $80 to $150. So I was like, I might just put that up in the buy it now. All right. So on that note, we're gonna hop off of here. What is not allowed? I'm confused. What are we talking about? That's not allowed. Yeah, I missed it. Oh, gifting. Yes, we don't do the gifting. No gifting. That's my declaration. I'm looking for my no gifting pin that I had right here, and I don't know where it went. No gifting. It's against my rules. It's against the Niknax guidelines. So anyway, We are, oh, thank you. We're going to end this and I'm going to do a raid. But again, if you guys are over on, if you guys are over there on Facebook or YouTube, come join us on Niknax.net. I would love to have you guys over here. My name is Jocelyn, also known as the Crazy Lamp Lady. I own Niknax.net. It's an e-commerce marketplace with live sales, buy it now, and multi-day auction. So great place to be, awesome people, fantastic community. And we're going to do a raid now. So let's go see who's live. Hopefully I see you guys on Thursday. Who do we have live right now? How about Merchant of Mayberry? I think it's been a while since we've raided over there. I see Sterling and Micro Mosaics. So that's where we're heading. And I guess I will see you guys later. So long.